just match to that. But doctrine of signature, where we see the botanical outward description, in that way it sometimes signals. There was one study to find out the efficacy of heart-shaped lips in disorders where the patient is suffering from heart problems. So initially they identified 3,000, more than 3,000 drugs. They had lips, and those lips were heart-shaped. Finally, after all sorts of analysis and findings, at the end they found out of those more than 3,000 drugs, there were only 3 plants which were found having heart-shaped lip, and they had some action on heart. So it was 3 by 3,000, 1 in 1,000. But some way, doctrine of signature, now for those 3 drugs, it will help the student remember that just because it has this heart-shaped lip, it is not that it is true in all cases, it is true in negligible number of cases, but it will help to remember the important symptom for a student. This is one point. You might not agree, but this is what I have felt. This is one thing. But I completely know that Dr. Hannigan discarded it. Next very important point is this botany helps in finding out the manufacturing of drug. Now in old method it's very simple. In old method 1, 2, 3, 4 we cut the drug and make it a pulp. Why do it? To ensure all the cell walls are destructed. So cell wall means that is the PLP model. It is a semi-permeable method. So all this alcohol, strong alcohol, it can't go inside. So you have to ensure all the cell walls are destructed. So that is why Dr. Hannigan cut that and made it a pulp, so that this alcohol enters inside, penetrates and brings out the active principles. Same in new method for maceration and percolation. Maceration is for gummy, percolation is for non-gummy. But you see, in maceration also we are cutting it and making a magma. In percolation we are making it powders. Now come more deeply in percolation. In percolation, based on your botanical structures, it has to be divided into coarse, moderately fine, fine and very fine. And based on sieve size, you have to convert that to a powder. Bigger size cells will be less comminuted and the smaller size cells will be more comminuted to ensure all the cell walls are destructed. And this is something that I learned from Dr. Akshay Kumar Mishra in 2011 when I went there to participate in ROTP in Dr. Arvind Chandra. This was nice explanation given by Dr. Akshay Kumar Mishra. So I think these are some areas where we can correlate botany with pharmacy. This is how botany is important to know about how that will help to enhance our knowledge in pharmacy. Thank you.